Yes, you get one video when I want listen to us they take work out for the corona request about the everything. So I want me we notice for this IT as they take work out the information we get so that the information say reach my brown phone, yeah. So I also can say make I also give my people so that make me know as they take the work out for this corona. Those people they know why me we get justice. You understand so? Those people will be say they see they behind the way be say they do say na the one justice. They see be all those people who they not want justice. That's why you cannot tell me when you take something in a way behalf of person. There's somebody knows you don't carry Matago Kaduna. Who are those people who they know say you carry the Matago Kaduna? Now this is there. You understand so? That's why you dey refuse an individual they call where be say there. I bet me kuna regard for this mighty listen.
Why private investigators and pathologists are avoiding Mohbad's case. Mahesu, private investigators and pathologists were supposed to handle Mohbad's case. They try avoid that. They no want even put hand for Mohbad matter. It is as bad as that. So that's what it is. They say 1 year after the mystery death of the rapper and songwriter Ileri Oluwa Aloba, aka Mohbad, the head of the Aloba family legal team, Taiwo Dumosu, in this interview with Dayo Oyewo, speaks on the legal processes and their relentless efforts to pursue justice. Okay, so he asked the lawyer Taiwo Odumosu, which they don't experience regarding Mohbad case. Then Mr. Odumosu now said, presently we are approaching the issue from different angles. The second autopsy and toxicology test is being conducted as directed by the court. We hope this will shed more light on the circumstances leading to the death of Mohbad. Presently, the specimen has been taken abroad by forensic experts for toxicology examination. Given the controversy generated by the first autopsy, the forensic experts, in their professional estimation, believed the laboratory in Europe would be better. So that's what he said. So the interviewer equally asked the legal team, that's the person of Odumosu, he asked a question concerning the DNA. So Mr. Odumosu replied that the DNA, they don't talk to Wumi. He said, but Wumi, they give flimsy excuses, and because of these flimsy excuses, say she they talk go here, they talk go there, they no fit do anything. But the only thing they say, the next court hearing regarding the DNA will be 18th of October. So by that time, the court will decide what will happen. So that matter no dey in their hand again. The interviewer equally asked Mr. Odumosu how far about the pathologist. So Mr. Odumosu now said, getting a pathologist to attend to the matter was a bit tough. We got in touch with 4 pathologists, one from Kaduna, another one from Maiduguri, and one other. Okay. But they said powerful individuals are interested in the case. Now they hear me? Powerful individuals are interested in the case, and they declined to take it on. So because of that one, they're not going to put hand. So, okay?
Who are those people?
So that's what it is.
Who are those people?
We also consulted those in America.
See,
however,
you know what it is, those things, you see the people, because you cannot take this sample and you say, okay, we want to come out for a year. Those police go see no decide where they carry they go. Those police now that they give information. Because you know, if you tell me, say, for my own surprise, then I say, they carry salt, they go so person like this without the person don't know whether they come. Then you now get a call with the video, with nobody call and say, okay, not do this thing. Who be are the people that they give the information? I think, let's go.
Trailing the first autopsy, we decided to boycott America altogether. For those who agree to help us now, we thank them. The way to justice is always true. We get money, but we have the firm belief we shall get there.
We not get background for Nigeria.
So this the interviewer equally asked Mr. Dumoso another question. He said, why the choice of a forensic pathologist in the northern region? He said, we don't want anyone to compromise the process. We suspected that the delay of transferring the previous specimen to America took a long time. We also suspect government intervention and institutional laxity on the part of the police. So we decided to take it elsewhere to do what we wanted, but we eventually got somebody. What are the key challenges that the legal team has faced in seeking justice for this family? Mr. Butomosu said the biggest challenge we have faced so far from the Nigerian police, apart from the shoddy investigation that is clear even to the novice, they have refused to cooperate with us on certain levels. It is an open secret to the court granting the Aloba family an order to conduct another autopsy and toxicology test after the government-assisted toxicology test led to inconclusiveness. We sent a letter to the police informing them of the order of the court and the need for them to release documents and exhibits to the forensic experts. They didn't acknowledge nor release the documents to the forensic pathologist. We sent a reminder to them and still they ignored it. The sort of attitude does not commend the police to the populace. Just imagine. So people when they talk say the legal team, now they work, they don't know what that they go through. Because they cannot be bringing all this matter outside all the time now. Because it's not possible.
I know say it's not possible. You know why?
Then the interviewer equally asked a question. He said, the exact time Mohbad died had been one of the subjects of controversy that trailed the late singer's passing. As the legal team looked into this, Mr. Dumoso now replied, the facts and information presented so far seem to cast double as the exact time of Mohbad's passing. From a logical point of view, the time frame given by those who spoke after his death and what the deceased partner's sister said seemed to suggest that he could not have died on the day presented to the police or the coroner court. It is one of the issues we propose to the pathologist to solve for us. We also expect the police to shed more light on this if indeed the investigative police officer did a thorough job. If he died the day he was buried, there wouldn't have been any need for traditional embalming. So we look forward to getting an answer to the time he died too. What the Odumosu is trying to say is that every look of things looks as if he passed on Monday rather than on Tuesday, like Wumi said earlier on. So that's what Mr. Odumosu is trying to say. Okay? The interviewer asked another question. He said, how has the investigation progressed impact the family's decision to lay Mohbad to rest? And Mr. Odumosu answered, The investigation has been very slow, and the bulk of the burden rests with the police. We do not know who the police is protecting. We are tempted to get private investigators. The 3 experts we got on different occasions declined to take on the investigative job. The 4th one attempted to take it. He consulted with some of his colleagues who are also experts in detection of heinous crime, but they told him that those behind the death of the late singers were powerful people and they wouldn't want to intervene in the matter. Can you imagine? However, the decision to bury the late singer rests solely with the Aloba family. If the family decides to bury him today, the decision is theirs. As I have said, the reason they didn't bury him was because of the need for a second autopsy and toxicology test. Not be small something, no? All the people, private investigators, make investigate Mohbad case. All of them come up body. They come up body. I don't say that kind of thing before. Wow. Anyway, finally, they said, so far, we have engaged the instruments of the law to get to the roots of the case. I do not think we need to fear for the private investigators who decline to work. They have their own procedure, which I'm not ignorant of. I'm not an investigator. That is what Mr. Odumosu said. From all indication, we don't see and say government and people will be say they feel saying that they get Niger, they get hand from a bad case. Just imagine a guy of just 26 years old. 9 people they sit down for his head. And no one say
it shall be their money.
We shall get there. Just where they go do with the autopsy and toxicology. Kaduna, Maiduguri, Kano. They see read there. They don't want to do anything.
They say they
don't want to do anything. They see people they behind this mobile mine until they carry the matter go Europe or drop. But at the end of the day, God will prove himself.
Amen.
All of them will get from mobile mine.
They go see.
You go reach my body.
They never know.
And so you pray my people. People pray.
You see, we see waiting I see for this matter. The people will be say the government where they see they work for this matter. Now they see they carry this matter. If you know say where they go carry autos now, the police will be say that they investigate this matter, they work out for this matter. They must not say if you want carry the thing come out, or they must not say you want carry this thing. If you they go they follow you say okay, may we protect you reach there. After they read there, they begin they make call. You understand? So this is waiting make Yabojo open his mouth to say, may they not talk to you because CCTV camera did the house and outside the face. Because if they feel say there is nothing they can do where they go see the truth. That's why I say that. Ama by grace Almighty God, that truth we must say. The one will be say they say women say me they not go see do the this thing say go they go here by grace Almighty God they go do it. Share this video make it go.